So let's start off by you telling me a little bit about your background, what kind of work you do, and then we'll move into the more juicy stuff.
Well, I'm a personal trainer, and I'm obviously in the fitness industry. So I train clients on one-to-one basis only, not groups. And I also have a remote program for people who cannot access to my presence. Basically, they can do it remotely from anywhere around the world. My specialty is in fat loss. So the workouts are tailored towards that goal. I used to suffer from depression years ago, and I found exercise did help me to kind of deal with that, pass through that. But what I find is that on a day-to-day basis, when I exercise, and I usually tend to exercise in the morning, I find that it gives a bit of a boost, mental boost, for myself during the day. So that's the kind of feedback I get from my clients too. So it has helped me a lot. It keeps me more clear in my mind, a bit more focused.
So how does that connection work exactly? Because we're going to start to talk a little bit about the link between mood and exercise. Is there, apart from talk to me a little bit about more the experiential aspect. How do you notice the difference? Is it immediate? Does it take time? Doing certain exercises will improve your mood more?
Yeah, it's a good question. It varies. I think some of it you may find you throw some punch on a punch bag, and then after that it could be like 10 minutes, and after that you feel more clear to do certain things. But I see it again, as I said, I train in the morning myself. I find it like I write articles sometimes. I find that a few hours later, I mean it lasts. It's not just an immediate thing, and it only lasts for 10 minutes. But you feel better during the day, and I do work long hours, and I see the difference, mental difference. That when I have to go and be with a client late at night, I'm ready to go for it. So it does have usually an immediate effect, but it kind of lasts through the day too. And again, I think it depends on the type of exercise you do, and your individual preferences. Not everybody's the same. Some people may like a long run in the park. Some people may want to do a high-intensity interval training for 10 minutes, and so we're not all the same. But the benefits are there one way or another. Once you like the exercise, I think that you follow.
And do you have any specific clients in mind? Not that you have to talk about them, but who have benefited from exercise, who have maybe suffered from low mood?
Yeah, I mean, my clients generally they have busy lifestyles. And whether they're in finance or childcare, it's a widespread. But they do tell me, and something I've been working on lately is to try to, because when it comes to physical change, it's easier to quantify. We can measure weight, we can measure how many inches maybe we lost of our weight. It's a bit more different when you're talking mentally. But so I do tend to ask them how they feel, how they see the benefits, and as I said, they do, most of them hold high demand careers or busy lifestyles. They have to juggle between kids and work sometimes. So, but they do say that they cope better during the day. They're more clear. They make better decisions. They can work longer hours maybe without wanting too much, without feeling depressed. It gives them that mental boost on top of the physical changes that they see. Maybe half an hour, 20 minutes, whatever it is, but then I will try to do it on a more frequent basis, like maybe 5 times a week if I can. That might not be the right answer for everyone. Again, it's preference. Go and exercise every day if you haven't exercised before, or maybe that's not your thing. So I would just say you try once a week. See how that goes. Maybe that will become twice a week, and if you enjoy it. Again, the trick is to find something you like to do. In a low mood or when you suffer from depression, it's a bit difficult to convince yourself, I'm gonna get out of the house and go and train. It could be the last thing you want to do. It could be in your mind. But I would say if you can kind of get yourself into maybe doing a shorter period, like maybe a 10-minute workout, and the key, it would be to probably find something you enjoy doing. That could be a sport. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to go lift weights. I mean, I specialize in certain things, so as I said, my workouts are tailored towards goals of fat loss, body definition. But for some people, It could be a walk in the park. It could be playing ice hockey. It could be joining a dance class. Or if not, or if you're in a low mood, as you said, and maybe you don't want to go in public, maybe try something at home, like a 5-minute workout. You know,
Yeah.
hopefully that will give you some mental boost,
Yeah.
and then you
Yeah.
enjoy it, and you expand from there. You take from it.
What could be involved in that 5-minute workout if someone, I mean, 5 minutes sounds like manageable,
Yeah.
a lot more than
Mhm.
maybe an hour's dance class
Sure.
or something. What kind of exercises could they incorporate within that short initial time frame?
It varies. I mean, if the time is very short, I would say try to make it effective.
Mm-hmm.
So I would personally go for high intensity interval training. That could be like 30 seconds of jumps.
Okay, so like jumping jacks,
jumping jacks
yeah.
or press ups, or you could do that within 5 minutes, and you will definitely feel a boost. Your heart rate will go up.